Did you make a sacrifice this week?
No, not even.
All right, team. What I want to talk about, this is a human body.
Very nice.
Yeah.
A stick figure nonetheless, but where is the brain on the human body?
In the head.
Well, yes, unless you are Krang. Your brain is there.
I am Krang, the all-powerful.
Krang is a brain whose original body was destroyed or lost somehow when he was banished from Dimension X. And then he creates an exosuit. There's a lot of questions with Krang. Is the body self-aware? And
Does it have feelings? Is it a separate entity from Krang, or does it just do what Krang says?
The body is basically like a war machine that can just do anything Krang wants it to do. It can replicate anything that he needs, and he controls it.
well, the body gets loose in one episode.
But if Krang is the control center of the body, then what would the body do without him?
Destroy the enemy.
Well, I wonder if the body, because the body has a head too, I wonder if that part of it has to eat.
Does the food just drop down from above like feeding a fish?
So it's just like the body eats it first before Krang would eat it.
Does it need to eat? Like, does it need sustenance? It's an android, isn't it? He calls it his
Yeah,
android body.
I don't think it really, I think it needs power, actually.
What about when it goes to the bathroom?
Does one of the levers do that? Is it like soft serve ice cream?
Oh.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, so he just takes a lever and basically pulls the lever and then and that just squeezes it all out. He basically like goes into the body, like into like a tube or something, and then that goes into the android part, and then he does the lever to make it all just shit it out.
so it's like a double poop. First
It's
the
a double.
brain poop, and then the android poop.
It's not very efficient.
Terpoopin.
You got me out of the shower.
There is an episode where Krang's body takes a shower with him.
That's true.
Wouldn't that ruin an android body? Is it made of flesh?
Yeah, it doesn't get rusted when he showers in it.
If he takes showers, he probably does shit.
Really. That's like if you take a shower with your car, like if you're going through a car wash.
That's what it is.
And
It's
then-
like a car wash.
Yeah, except it would be a car wash if you were like you had your windows down and were just like taking a shower while you were in your car.
And if your car was made of human skin?
Yeah. Well, first we need to talk about what his original body looked like, and it was like a dinosaur.
It's the invasion of the Krangazoids.
But instead of trying to become the lizard thing again, he's like, okay, I'll just make a robot body
Yeah.
that looks like a human.
But also, just so we know, like Krang cloned himself, and then all the clones had the same DNA from his original body, so they started growing these lizard bodies.
Why wouldn't he have been able to make the rest of his body for himself?
Well, if he had the DNA, he should have been able to.
But when the Ninja Turtles are in the abandoned Technodrome looking for Krang's body so that they can use it to fight Lord Dreg, they actually find an android sort of looking body first with a long tongue, and I guess it's just some creature that happened to look like Krang's body.
So when Krang needed to make his android body, he's like, I need an idea for this android body, and he thought of that monster.
I think that Krang, being the asshole that he is, took one of these creatures and hollowed him out.
Did the creature have all the weird, like, metal stuff on it?
I think Krang added all that stuff.
So he
probably.
basically turned it into like a Borg.
It'd be like if you took like a buffalo and you put a bunch of mechanical stuff on it and then it got inside of it and like drove around in it.
It's sick.
Okay.
Well, I'm not a brain from Dimension X, so
Why wouldn't he put it into the face? Why into the stomach?
because he's crazy.
But the head actually does react sometimes. Sometimes it speaks, it sneezes.
So if it sneezes, it's kind of like a human because it can sneeze, it can probably cry, it can barf.
What if he accidentally mixed up the eating lever with the shitting lever?
Then he'd have a big mess on his hands.
Wow.
And a foot soldier would have to
Imagine-
come along and clean it up.
Imagine having to piss out your mouth. You'd have to do a handstand on the toilet.
Maybe that's what the eyeball is on
Yeah.
top. Maybe the eyeball is the bathroom.
Well, there's bathrooms in the Epcot Center, so there's got to be in the Technodrome.
So is there a roller coaster in the Technodrome?
Spaceship Earth.
But Krang wouldn't be tall enough to ride the roller coaster, so you'd have to have a teacup for him.
Maybe that's why he built the body in the first place.
That would have been a great episode if Krang and all the turtles would have went to Disney World.
And they accidentally destroy Epcot Center thinking it's the Technodrome
Krang resurrects the corpse of Walt Disney.
and hollows him out and rides around in the center of him.
Actually, that would be if it was Walt Disney's frozen head inside the body and is going around.
Aww.